What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. I'm Deuce Miss. This is Farmer Deuce on YouTube. If you're watching on Twitch, welcome. We're headed down to get the baler because we got straw bales to pick up. This is going to be for our feed and our TMR, stuff like that. We'll get the bales picked up, and then we'll skip on to September, I think. It depends on how long this takes us. It's liable to take quite a while, though. But we're going to have... John is doing the harvesting right now. We're going to have Dean run and do bales for us behind John once John gets just about finished. Where's the baler? I've already moved it? Really not. I feel like I didn't drive down here for nothing. I feel like I've already moved it for some reason. Crap. I bet I've already pulled it down there. I said we were going to need it, and I've already pulled it. I didn't even look. I just took off. So that's about right. Oh, crap. Missed my turn. Yeah, so now we got to go all the way back. But, yeah. We're going to do some baling today. If I can ever find the balers, that would be good. Or the baler, I guess. Yeah. Whoops. So, off we go. Back to the house. And hopefully, we'll find our baler and stuff down there. I know it's sitting down there somewhere. I've already pulled it. I guess I've already pulled it out there close. That's what happens when you don't plan things. You go and do stuff. I don't even know where it's sitting. Aha, I did. It's sitting right there. Right where it's supposed to be. Sweet. How's everyone doing in live chat? I hope you're doing well. Chicken Chow, Julie, Bob, Double Killer, how's it going? Hope you're doing well. Chicken Chow, I'm back. Using that Twitch Prime sub here when you could use it anywhere else on Twitch. You chose the crappiest place you could find. Thank you, buddy. Much appreciate Chicken Chow for the 10 months of sub support. Appreciate that. Get some hearts, plungers, golden TP in chat for Chicken Chow. I appreciate the support. What's up, Martin? How's it going? Good to see you, buddy. Hope all is well. Hope all is well. Run back down here. We'll get his baler hooked up. And then John should be done in the harvester pretty soon. And that will be good for us. So it means we can get a lot more done. While Dean is working on the bales. You combine the fields that are next to your main farm on your save. They total 353 acres. Wow, which ones? These right here? So 8, 7, these two? That's a lot. That's a lot of land. Oh, crap. We got it. We're okay. We're okay. We're good. We're fine. We're fine. No problem. No problem at all. Yeah, it's a lot of land. I've got, I don't have 8, but I've got 7 and then 13 and 14. So, that's a lot of land right there. Pretty decent sized little chunk for sure. From the two next to the farm to the southernmost before the road. Oh, you got all those. Yeah. That makes sense. That makes sense. No hazards on this way you went in the ditch. That's probably about right, Colin. Yeah. All over the place. All over. There comes John back. He's just now made it back down to this end. We started him right there. And he's just now made it back down to this side. It's a pretty long field right there. Let's go scoop up a baler. I'm going to use my other tractor to do the bales because, well, one, it's just easier. It needs to be unloaded. Okay. That's a good sign. I was hoping we'd get more than what was in there, so that's nice. It's like one whole trip, maybe 1.5. It's like 1.5 trips down the field is a full load. That's pretty sweet, actually. Harvested corn and the corn dryer. Oh crap! Reading chat. Look at the profits you can make from dry corn. Yeah, I've got a cattle farm though. Like I'm not doing dry corn. Like this whole series is based around cows. I guess not. I guess we started him there. That's about one full pass. That's pretty good. Oh crap, we left the truck running. This is why everything needs to be repaired constantly. Yeah, I mean, I know that I can make a lot of profits a million different ways, but that's not the focus, though. The focus is cattle. So milk, cheese, butter. That's pretty much it. And nothing I'm growing is for sale except the soybeans. So the soybeans get sold, the straw gets sold from the soybeans. That's just a money crop for us, and it's to rotate out so that we don't have to fertilize that field, whichever one's the soybean goes on. We don't have to fertilize that field as often. That's literally all it's for. And then everything else we got planted, this wheat, that the sugar beets over there, the canola that's planted on that field down there, and then we got corn that's for chaff, and then we have corn that is for mineral feed. We're going to be making our own mineral feed. So it's a lot. Yeah, it's a lot. We have a lot going on with basically no income except for milk and butter and cheese and then soybeans. So, yeah. Yeah. What's up, Cam? How's it going? Focusing on profits because you got several $million loan to pay off. Yeah, so this playthrough, I can't borrow money because the bank won't let me. I can't borrow equipment because nobody here trusts me. And I can't lease equipment because the guy at the store doesn't trust me because his buddy at the bank told him not to loan me anything. So I can't even lease equipment from the store. So everything I own or everything you see I've had to buy without loans and without leases and everything else. It's been a pretty difficult run through, I'm not gonna lie. It's been a lot of fun though. This is probably one of my favorite series that I've played, the way I set it up. What's up, Farmer Groot? Hope you're doing well. Good to see you. Looks like John's only got 2 more passes, so that's a good thing. We're not going to start the baler just yet, but we are going to get it set up because we'll need it running as soon as John gets finished. Find it in a second. There we go. Alright, let's go no course. Let's go here. Let's go field 11. Big harvest. Load course active. Yeah, there we go. Tell the first waypoint. Just right there. You've rocked this gameplay. This one's been fun, and I think because of Gabe, it's all Gabe's fault. The next single player stream series I do is gonna be one of those that starts from the 1950s, and you only get equipment as you unlock the years or whatever Gabe said. He said it's on Mod Hub, so I'm going to check it out, and we're going to do that next. I'm going to keep my Frontier map 1 acre farm challenge to recordings, and I'm going to finish it up and just release the whole series a little bit at a time. And I say finish it up, I mean finish recording it, because I'm still editing on like episode 4 right now. And I haven't released an episode yet. But yeah, at some point, that one's going to come out. I wonder if I do this if Bales are going to be in the way of this guy. Probably. But let's just hold off right there. We got it loaded up, so that's what matters. He's at 29% already. Look how long, I mean, he's got a long way to go. He's got got like a partial pass right here. I think he does for some reason. I think that one's there. Yeah, I don't know what he's going to do on the way back. That's going to be kind of weird, but crazy. See it as well, progressing through the years. Yeah, I think it's called Through the Years actually. On I don't have it downloaded yet, Cam, but it's on Mod Hub. Like you can literally just get it off of Mod Hub. It's Through the Years or something like that. Yeah, I don't have the link for anything. I don't have the link or anything for it yet, Cam. Gabe mentioned it the other day, and I was like, yeah, I think we're gonna do that next because that sounds fun. Is that PC only mod Through the Years? I don't know if it's PC only. It's on Mod Hub. I haven't looked yet, Julie. I'll have to find out. But yeah, I think it's just called Through the Years or something. Like, it should be fun. Should be fun, yeah. I'm looking forward to doing something like that too. Like, this one's been fun. This one's been a lot of fun. But, I think... On my tractor, let's go ahead and get... Find it in a second. There we go. Let's go ahead and get all this stuff disconnected. Guess we'll probably need to spin around and drop that. Go and get all this stuff disconnected. We're going to use this tractor to pull the bale trailer with. But to be careful, though, because we're liable to tip it over. But yeah, I don't have a link for it or anything. I'll have to find it. And I'm not changing the tires out on this because this is going to be my sugar beet harvester. So we're going to have to make sure we're not crushing anything. Which I think they would be good, but I don't want to risk it, so we put our skinny tires back on here. How many cows do you have now? I think we're sitting still right around 500. I don't know how many new ones they've had. We're gonna have to go see though. I want to get a count soon on just how many we're working with. I wonder if this thing... I don't know what button Z is. I need my side panel to work with this. That would be good. I mean, not my side panel, my... Oh, found it. Hang on. That button, I think. Okay, that one unfolds. That's good. V. What is V is lower, right? That should be lower right there. That should be B. Oh, hang on. That one. Why is it working sometimes and sometimes it's not? This is weird. Okay, that's V. It should be B right there. Well, it's not working. Pretty strange. It wants to work sometimes. Strange. Well, at least we got that part. I'm gonna have to figure out the mapping for this. Figure out what button is what for this one. Let me try to scoop these bales up. Oh, that's sweet. Okay. So check this out. On my farm stick, if I push forward or pull back on the stick itself, it raises the tire. Push forward, it lowers the tire. That's pretty cool. On my camera. No. Okay, what if I twist? Nothing. Do these. Oh, that's the arm in and out. Check that out. Okay. That's pretty sweet. Alright. That does nothing. What about this one? Does nothing either. Let's fold in and out. Yeah, I don't know. I'll figure it out in a minute. We have to remap a key or two, but... Alright. Let's go find the truck. We'll get back to it. Map, gameplay, etc. I don't, Bob. I do know that we're going to play in a similar fashion as this because I like the challenge. You've got the link? Cool. Cool. But yeah, Martin, we'll check on how many cows we got once we get back down there. I think I'm going to have to jump in and just count it. Well, I don't know. We can count them from here, right? I did a rough count here. So that's 50, 60, 80, 50, 60, 80. $90, $110, $130, right? $145, $150, $159 in that pin. And then we got 70, that's $140. $140, $160, $170, $190, $210. There's 108 of those, so it's 318. Yeah, we're going to be right about 500 cows in that one. So, yeah, we've had a few. Only moved like 100 over, and we got like 150, so we've had a few cows. Cool, cool. Yeah, I don't know where, Bob, but I do want to pick some more rustic to do through the years. And probably do something in an American fashion, much like this one. Maybe we play the new map that the creator of this one came out with. That's in Iowa. Isn't it the same map creator? I think it is. I think somebody said it was the same guy, or the same team of people, whatever. The same couple of people, whoever, the same modders. I think that's what I heard. I think I heard it was the same people. What's up, Chicken Chow? Oh, come on. Just a little bit off there. I got it. I'm coming back. I'm coming back. There. Jeez. Alma. Yeah, Alma, Missouri. That's what I was thinking about. That's the one. What's up, Voltage? How's it going? Good to see you. But yeah. I think maybe something rustic that's a newer U.S. map. Almost great. Yeah, see, that might be a good one to do it on. Might be a good one to try on. It's got unique field layouts. Oh, I like unique field layouts. Like, I don't mind the square fields because that's the way a lot of, like, middle America is. But around here, all the cotton, corn, and soybean fields and stuff, it's just wherever they can plow up ground, honestly. I mean, they just follow the shape of the creeks and the roads and everything else. So, like, you find very few big square fields on my side of Mississippi. Over in the Delta, you'll find plenty of them. But for me, on this side of the state, it's just wherever you can get fields put in. So they were clearing off a bunch of trees and pulling stumps and stuff I saw a couple weeks ago, 2 weeks ago. And to extend a field out, it looked like. So that was pretty cool. Got another one besides Alma? Yeah, we might have to check that one out. All right, I think we're good to start Dean on the baler. Let's get him started. Actually, before we do that, let's go figure out our mapping for this right here real quick. So I know V and B, right? If I do this, we do that first. Then we hit B. That unfolds that part. Then that unfolds that. And when we get to Bales, we have to reset it. We got to double tap V. So I want to make this. Like, I know what this one is. It's that, right? And then to extend and retract is this, right? So yeah, we want to go see what those buttons are on the where they are assigned at otherwise. All right, so V, we're looking for V and B. V and B. It's lower tool and tool function 1. Okay. Lower tool and tool function 1. That's on the side panel. That's why. Okay. But we want to go... like that. And then B we want here. That's the same as the harvester now. Okay, so now it should be this combination of buttons. And then that, and then this. But that's not working for some reason. Why isn't that working? Should be it. Ah, it's not working. Oh, okay, hang on. I can just double check. Should be here. Right? Oh, did we save controls? But that's what we needed. No, it's still not doing it. Yeah, see, this should just be that. Okay. Weird. 3120. That should be. That's weird. It's like it doesn't want to work all the time. And that's the main button I need to work. Let me just set it to without the trigger to see if that works. Just set it to button 20, not 31 and 20. Yeah, that's what we want. Okay, all right, so we're good there. Looks like he's making his last run. I know he's not. He's just now getting down to here. Oh my God, the field is super long, isn't it? All right, let's get you started. First waypoint, go. Okay. Have at it there, sir. We're going to use some money because they're going to be repairing as they go. Get rid of all that. There we go. Now we got buttons we can push, we can fold, we can do that. Alright, sweet. We got all that covered. We're good to go. Never realized how many hours my 9RX has on it. Bought this thing brand new. It has 96.7 hours. I don't know whether to be proud or touch grass. Yeah, I know. I know the feeling. I know the feeling. I got some in here that are... It may actually be shameful how many hours I've got on some of the vehicles in this map. Oh, it's not down. There we go. Now it's down. Now we just got to get it to catch. That's the hardest thing about this thing is sometimes it does some weird stuff. There we go. I don't know where John's going with the harvester. We're going to let him ride, though. Wherever he's going. We'll catch up with him in a minute. Yeah, see, this is the reason I needed this button. Because right now, you see how it's still up? You have to push V twice to drop it back down, but now that it's on my farm stick, I don't have to worry about it. I just tap it. Yep. He's on a mission. He is. Yeah, I don't know where he's headed, but he's definitely in a hurry to get there. Definitely in a hurry to get there. Where are you going, John? Ravenport 22. I know there's a Ravenport 22. It's like that up there in Minnesota where they just grab whatever field they can get. Yeah, I mean, a lot of farmers, I mean, you got to use whatever maxes out your space, you know? Got to use whatever maxes out the space. It only makes sense, really. I mean, you don't want to waste land you could be planting. Coming from Indiana, I can confirm it's just like that here too. Yeah, again, like I think it's just one of those deals, man. Farmers, you don't waste arable land, you know. If you're planting right next to the house, you're planting right next to the house. Where did he end up going? What did you end up doing back there, Johns? think he stopped, doesn't it? Or is he harvesting that little bit right there? He might be harvesting. Oh, crap. He might be harvesting that little bit. We got to turn around and get this one. I don't want to run through our crop, though, if we don't have to. There we go. Easy peasy. Let's catch back up. Yeah, I bet that's what he's doing. I bet he's running this last little bit. I bet that's what that weird line was I was looking at. So I don't know where my headlights are yet. We'll get that on. You stick that bale right in the middle, most of the time it doesn't have any issue. So. Alright, he's going to be turning. We're just following him doing headlands at the moment. And this tractor's already, the reason I got skinny tires on here is it's already set up for the sugar beet harvest if you missed that part. Man, that makes using this thing so much easier. It's so awkward using a keyboard because there's like 40 different controls for this thing you got to push, but having everything on this this farm stick is nice. Again, not partnered with Thrustmaster, not sponsored. This is not a sponsored post or anything. I just really like the product. I think they've got something special here for sure. Is he coming this way? Yeah, he's making his way down. Okay. I was starting to worry about him a bit there. It's about to get real dark, so we have to finish this up tomorrow. And these boys get paid time and a half after 6, so it's 7:30 now. I don't want to spend too much money on them. We can just pick it up tomorrow and go. We're not in that big a hurry to get this done. Like, it does need to be done, but we're not dying for, you know, it's not going to go bad if we don't pick up the straw today. Whenever he gets done harvesting, we'll probably just call it a day, sleep, get up tomorrow, and continue on. Oh, we're full. Needs to be unloaded. I guess that means he's done. We'll stop there with this one. Dang it. Gotta reach up and grab my mouse, hang on. Stop you right there. Can't see nothing, it's so dark out there. There's the harvester. What's your thoughts on Straw Harvest Pack? I haven't looked at it yet. I played it for 2017. Did it come out for 2017? Or was it 2019 I'm thinking about? I liked all the little stuff. I always said with a joystick, though, a lot of that stuff would have been easier. And I don't know what they're offering now, but I feel like I think he's done, so. Well, it's still the wrong button. I don't know what the pipe out is anymore. I can't remember. I swear I had it. Something interfering with my stuff there, I think. All right, we can go ahead and delete that one. This thing doesn't have a whole lot of light on it, does it? It's pretty dark. Empty that out. We can go ahead and take this guy across the road. Maybe just leave the header on. Yeah, I haven't got to check out the Straw Harvest Pack yet. Hopefully soon. If the trailer holds all this, we'll go ahead and take this one across the road, leave the header on, and get ready to harvest canola, because I think that's going to be next. I think that should be ready in September. Hopefully. Maybe so. is dependent on if this trailer holds it all or not. Crap. All right. That's fun. Cut back up here. We'll drop the header and then drive this over. This map maker made this one, Alma, and Goldcrest Valley. Wait, they make Goldcrest Valley? I thought that was a Giants. Oh, they redid Goldcrest Valley for 22. I see what you're saying. Yeah. So let's say Goldcrest Valley was like 2015. Yeah, they redid it for 2022. Okay. That makes a lot more sense, actually. Let's let it go there. I mean, no, I believe you. I was just thinking, I was like, it's a remake, that's why. Get in here. There we go. There we go. Now we're getting somewhere. It's so stinking dark, man. Get in cab here. Let all them shaders load. There we go. Get a little wider view, at least of the cab anyway. Yeah, so he did the remake for Goldcrest for 22. That makes way more sense. Yeah, I don't know what I was thinking. I was like, wait a minute, that's a Giants map. But yeah, it is a Giants map. But it is also from 2017. So that makes a lot more sense. All right, let's go. Let me see what's going on with this pipe out thing. Hang on. Still trying to figure out the pipe. Yeah, toggle pipe. Okay. Right at the top. Maybe it wasn't. Maybe it's down here with everything else. Toggle tip side. 15 plus 2. Guess that's those two. I'm gonna have to redo that one too, I think. There's a lower tool. Toggle pipe. I don't have it set. It was set though, was it not? I'm pretty sure that was set. At 3424. Save controls. Now, aha. Okay, so there we go. This one right here gets tricky though, because it's really hard to get in and out of here. If I go from the other side, it'd be easier. All right, let's start opening it up, and then we got to kind of back in. Something like that. It should be there. Hello, what you doing? How come you're not emptying out? There we go. Oh, it wasn't quite over it. There we go. Wish someone would make Minnesota map for 22. I mean, there's several, right? Or I'm thinking of Michigan maps, I think. Not the area you used to. That makes sense. Yeah, you want to see something you're more used to. That makes total sense, actually. I would really like to see. So there's Upper Mississippi River Valley. I'd like to see the Mississippi Delta made, but combine it like the Mississippi River runs right through the middle of the map, which would be a good portion of it. But have Mississippi Delta, Arkansas Delta, and then like the northern Louisiana Delta part. I think that would be pretty freaking awesome to have the Mississippi River you have to drive across to get to the other land. Because there's only like 4 bridges down through there for it. So that'd be pretty sweet, I think. Hang on, let's zoom out on this one too. How much I want to zoom out? That looks pretty good. Still can't hardly see anything. That is the brightest lights on this truck we can get. Alright, this is going to go all the way down to the other end. And that should be 2 full loads down at the other end on this thing. I think we may just stop at the house, call it a night, go get some dinner, get up in the morning and get going. Just because it's so dark out. Lots of Michigan maps. All of them have the big ditches around the fields. Is that a thing in Michigan, or is that just something everybody keeps doing with it? Like, I'm genuinely curious there. Should be a road right here somewhere. Maybe it's further on up. Hang on. Oh, it's past this tractor, so what's that? That's just a Michigan thing? Okay. I mean, that kind of makes sense then. Oh, yep, there's the seed bag. Found it. I think instead of going up, we're just going to cut across our field road right here. I mean, I guess that's not only for drainage, but also for irrigation too. Probably more for drainage than anything else. Oh, crap. I guess that thing was there. Down on the Delta, you might have to drive a bit to get to your fields just because of the bridge. Yes. Yeah, so if there's a farmer in the Delta, Mississippi that owns farmland on the Mississippi Delta, but also owns farmland in southern Arkansas in the Delta, there's a good chance that they've got to cross that bridge, cross one of the few Mississippi River bridges to get across. So there's one that crosses in Lula, Mississippi over to West Helena, Arkansas. And then there's the Memphis Bridge, I-40. And I don't know if there's another one between there. And if you could get on Google Maps real quick and look how far it is from Lula, Mississippi, L-U-L-U, to Memphis, Tennessee. I think that's, there might be one more crossing, but I think that's it. I think there's only 2 big ones. So you gotta go all the way up to Memphis, Tennessee to cross, or down to Lula, Mississippi, or further down to Vicksburg, probably. Not Vicksburg. Natchez? Maybe Natchez, Mississippi. Maybe there's another bridge. Which is down that's northern Arkansas, I mean northern Louisiana, basically. Like it'd be pretty scarce to get back and forth across the bridges, so you'd have to drive a bit, which is, you know, that's fairly realistic, honestly. Like it's pretty sparse through there. But I'm guessing at this. We're gonna drive straight this direction, see what we can find. I said we were gonna do this tomorrow, but we'll go ahead and take it. That way we can get back to Balen tomorrow. There we go. I use those as a guide, by the way. Alright, sweet. Made it. There's no lights over this thing. We can get some lights on this thing somewhere. Boom! Wheat going in. We gotta put. I can't take this. We gotta have a light over here to work with or something. Let's see. Right there. I'm trying to get my orientation correct here. Production tools, decoration, lights. There we go. That's better. Holy smokes! All right, let's just leave this guy down here. We'll drive it back to. Actually, you know what? Let's just go ahead and drive it back. Moon's coming out. Clouds are going away a little bit. Let's go ahead and get back down there. Just go ahead and head back. Would make a great 16x. I mean, it would have to be at least a 4x, at least a double-sized map, right? Just because of the width of the Mississippi River would have to make sense compared to the land. And the Mississippi River along the delta there is pretty flippin' wide. I mean, it's pretty wide across there, so it would have to make sense. But like down in Natchez, you got the big bluffs that overlook the river. Memphis, of course, big city, but you wouldn't go all the way to Memphis. You would go to like probably Tunica, Mississippi. You'd probably go up to there. That's about where you start getting into, which I mean, that's still the delta, all the way up close to like South Haven. That's still the delta, but it doesn't quite go to South Haven though. I'd say like just past Tunica probably, which is only about 35 minutes down the road from Memphis. Yeah, it's a lot darker than I thought it was. Literally just a spot driving down the road. It's like, we'll get back to the farm, we'll sleep, we'll get out of the dark. I know it sucks. Trust me, we used to play a lot of American Truck Sim, and it was always dark. Always. But yeah, it'd have to be, I mean, at least a double-size map, so at least a 4x. Park this guy right here for now. Everything else is turned off, I think. There we go. Let's look at our production menu real quick. Mineral feed. We got 155,000 liters of wheat in there, which is, it said it was almost full, but it's not. It's nowhere close. So we got to get one more trailer load of water probably, and then we're going to have way more cut sugar beets than we do anything else. That is for sure. Sugar beets are very plentiful. All right, let's go sleep, and then we will we'll keep on baling. Get Dean back out there to work. 7? It's like 7 o'clock should be good. Go to 7. Yeah, Chicken Chow. It'd be a heck of a drive if you made it not to scale, but like to scale for the game. It would be. It's a pretty good distance between there, man. Like, there's not a lot of ways to cross at all. Milk doing 117,000, 79,000. Yeah, we're going to put some more milk over here for how's our chickens doing? They're okay. Feed-wise, they're all good. Check our milk production real quick. Dairy production, yep, still good there. That's fine. All right, let's get back to doing some bales. Turn them lights off. Wasting my battery there. We did smooth run that thing over, didn't we? Oh, I left this thing running all night. Holy crap, that's not good. Turn them lights off. Go. All right, let's head down and drop these bales. We'll drop the first load. That's not what I wanted at all. Back to production. We'll drop the first load on the straw part for the TMR, and then the rest of them will just go over for everything else. Because when we start running that TMR, it's going to go through it pretty quick. When we start actually making mineral feed, we're going to start using TMR. I guess. Start using all these raw materials to make TMR. I guess. So for manure heaps, what's the silo extension one or the regular one? Is it the silo extension? So Chicken Chow says always use the regular ones in silos. That's the one that usually I'll put down too. So I don't know about anything else with it, I'm gonna be honest. I don't know how the rest of it works. Yeah, I'm not sure. All right, he should be well ahead of us by the time we get back. We just got to make sure that we get the headlands picked up. That way when he starts running his up and downs, he doesn't run into the bales. I think that's the biggest part about doing headlands is when you start your baler in the same pattern, unless you do start from the inside or whatever, if you do start on headlands when you do your bales, it's always going to drop bales in the way when they start their up and down run. So we got to make sure we get that out of the way. All right, so we're going to drop these over here to start with, and I don't remember what. I gotta look and see what the dump button is for this too. I'm starting to get all this worked out. Y is, let's change seeds. That's not what I wanted. Tool function Y. Okay, that's 3. Tool function 3 is what we're looking for. I don't think I have that one assigned to anything, so that'll work. Hopefully. Again, I'm trying to get away from using my keyboard, or using my keyboard as little as possible, and use this farm stick for pretty much everything key-wise. That's probably not going to work. Try that again. Need you to cut back a lot sooner. There we go. That's better. That I can live with. All right, so that one. Sweet. And that's gonna straighten it up a bit. There we go. Sweet. Drop those there. And then we'll put one more load in front of that. Then the rest of them will go for bedding for the cows. And they don't go through near as much bedding as I think we're going to go through with TMR. Once we actually start making our own mineral feed, it's going to go quick. Like, a lot. Very fast. I don't know. It depends on how much mineral feed it makes. I don't know percentage-wise what we're going to be getting. So, Twin Can Gaming, thank you for the raid. Much appreciated. Welcome, Raiders. Let's get you a shout-out real quick. Gotta lean up to grab my keyboard. Get you a shout-out real quick. How's it going, Twin? I hope everybody had a good time over at Twin Cam Gaming's stream. Much appreciated for the raid. Welcome to all the raiders. There we go. Sweet. Sweet, sweet. Get the golden TP out. Throw it at all the raiders. Appreciate you guys coming over with your favorite content creator and hanging out for a minute. Much appreciated. Blocked by an object. See, he's already blocked by his own bales. That's the problem. What's up, Twin? How's it going? Hope all's well. Yeah, going good on my side. Appreciate you asking. Thanks for the raid. I found the joy of cows. I used to do sheep because of all the fat profits off clothes, but now it feels absolute too abusable. Yeah. I like cows just because it's, you know, it's something I've never actually done a whole cow farm on here, where I prep everything, I do everything, and then feed them. So, you know, I wanted to do just a full dairy farm one time. On single player anyway. So it's been a lot of fun. Let's go grab the bale off the end, I guess, because that's probably where he's blocked. I'm guessing, or I missed one somewhere maybe. Not one on that end. We'll find out where he's blocked at. Uh-huh. I bet that's what it is. I bet I missed one, or he's trying to back up into one. Stream was awesome as always. That's good, man. Heck yeah. That is always a good thing. I think that's what it is. He's probably trying to back up so he can make this turn. But I don't see any bales on the other end. So short of him dropping one right before he backs up, we should be good. Yeah, he's not blocked by anything in front. I mean, this one. See if we can just... Oh, I knew that was going to throw me a little bit. There we go. Got it. Snagged it up out of the way. All right, we'll just keep going. We're going to get in his way for a second here. And I usually don't go pick up all the little extras, but we'll probably come back after John gets done, or after Dean gets done, and pick up all those little extras too. Just because it's for straw bales, we want to make sure that we're getting everything we can get. We don't want to leave anything behind, because we may need that little bit of extra to make another bale. May have to have. Try it again. May have to have it. Yeah, we should have 10 bales out. It doesn't look like we're getting that many per row. Should be at least 10 out there. Oh crap, we're gonna lose it. Got it. Okay. Let's say it hadn't flipped up yet. That's weird. Dazed 681. Thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. Welcome. Go. I'm gonna get that thing right next to the tractor. That way I got a better idea of where I need to be with the bale. Right next to it is good. Oh crap. Okay, that's too close. That's a little too close. Don't put it that close. This is fine. This is fine right here. That was entirely too close. That works. That I can do. How did we miss a whole string down there? Yeah, we're gonna have to go back and do a lot of cleanup, it looks like. I'm just glad we don't have any, like, on the headlands that we were blocking Dean's path with or something. Oh, what's going on there? There we go. Hey, look at this. There's a whole bunch down through here. Weird. I don't know. I do not know. And there we go. Oh, there's actually a good bit of wheat left on the field, isn't there? I kind of want to come back and get all this, but I guess it's fine. I guess it's fine. Put that out. Extended or no? Wheel down or up? Wheel up. Actually not hurting anything right there. That's fine. Puts a little more weight on the tractor. Yeah, I guess there's not that much wheat left out, but there are some spots there that I should have come back and gotten. And if that's like 500-600 more, that's actually a big difference. Maybe we should come back and get it. I don't know. I'll put an extra 5,000 in the silo, so we can take that down to the mineral feed if we need later on. Run the old cruise control up here. Guys, we got a mid-roll ad break that's about to roll here in just about a minute or so. Just so you guys know, I run them at the beginning, middle, and then at the end. And the only reason I'm running them in the middle is so that people don't have to watch ads on the way in. But it's always scheduled, so I know when it's coming. So that's a good thing. Like, if we're gonna have to do it to keep people from having to watch 30 seconds worth of ads before being able to watch somebody's stream, I'd rather have control of it. So. Believe me, it's peanuts. I make nothing off the ads. I do it simply so people don't have to watch coming in. That's the only reason. I feel like this is S2. The camera control, I need to go try the sensitivity and turn it down some to see if it's actually S2 or not. Alright, last load that's going in front of the TMR mixer. And then everything else will just stack up and be for bedding for the cows. And if we need it for the TMR mixer, we're going to move it over later. But I figured having two already stacked there is probably not a bad idea. There it is. Told you guys it was coming. Michael Horrigan with the follow. Appreciate you. For everybody that's still here that doesn't have any ads, I'll be right back while these ads are rolling. Don't go nowhere. We're going to hop down and ride along with Dean. Be right back. Looks like John is still rolling along. I mean, Dean's still rolling along good. That's awesome. Let's hop back down, get our bales stacked up, and get back down there to him because he is going to be done here in a minute. And we don't have to finish picking up bales today. And I say that mainly because we can let him and John run the harvester setup for the canola tomorrow if we want to. That's the wrong button. That's the one. Take it easy. We're not in a race here. A little more. There. Okay. I might be able to get one more stack in there, but I think... How many do we have left over here for the... You know what, maybe... Yeah, we'll stack the other ones up over there. If we need more, like I said, we can get it later. Not a problem. Not a problem at all. Back down we go. The sugar beet harvest is likely to take a couple of streams. Mainly because it's about like chaffing. I'm the only one that's going to be able to empty the harvester and run it. It's, oh God, the deer just wanted to end it all. Yikes. What's up, Jeremy? How's it going, buddy? But yeah, I think the sugar beet harvesting is going to take quite a while to do. Not super happy about doing it, but if we're making our own mineral feed, we're saving a ton of money doing that. The amount of lime we're going to have to buy is going to be pretty ridiculous, but I think it's going to work out in the long run. And we may even just use our big wheel loader just to run it back and forth instead of loading it onto a trailer and then driving it 15 feet and then unloading it. We'll just scoop the bags up and drive it over. Or maybe not. Maybe we scoop into a trailer. That's probably a better idea. Scoop the lime, drop it in a trailer, and then just take the whole trailer over there and dump it. That seems like a lot easier idea. It takes lime, water, wheat, canola, corn, and cut sugar beet to make mineral feed. And right now we've got wheat, we got canola growing, we got sugar beet growing for cut sugar beet. We have water already in there. We just need to buy a bunch of lime, and then we've got corn growing too. So we got some corn growing for chaff, and we have some corn growing for mineral feed only. We've actually got everything we need going. It's just gonna take some doing to get it all done. Where did I stop at? I don't think it really matters, to be quite honest. I think it was right down there. Yeah, we got to get all these at some point anyway, so... I'll as well start right here, I guess. Long loop run. Is he done right there? Is he got... I think he's got another weird line to go, probably. So we got both of those rows. We'll go ahead and snag that. This is probably where we're at. We're probably going around the other side. This side right... Oh, we were. I remember now. Yeah, let's run back down there. Start back where we left off. I remember now. He might actually be coming to do this row, because this was that weird line. So he might be coming down through here now. That might be why he left some of this off. Because there was a row that was just a tiny strip down through here, and I bet that's it. I bet that's where he's coming to get that. It is. Exactly where he's headed. Snagged. I'm going to change the position of this. Where this thing sits. sits kind of away from me. I want it to sit in a more natural position. So that's, I guess it's pretty close. I know you guys can't see what I'm talking about. If my computer wasn't dumb and my camera was actually working, I would have it. You could see the control panel. I mean the farm stick. Camera's being weird. Alright, what's going on there? Come on, straighten out now. There we go. Took a minute. Got that one, that's good. Catching these from the end is kind of strange. Sometimes it doesn't hit just in the right spot, and it'll just kick it off to the sides. You gotta make sure you're dead on where it needs to be. There we go. I guess we loop around again. Keep doing that. And he should be done baling by now, so that's good. Or he will be here in a second anyway. If I can snag this one out way by itself here, but we're going to try. Now he's done. Looks like he did drop one up there somewhere too. We're about to crush some wheat. With just the trailer tires, actually. Forgot the tractor's not going to cut it. Thing was setting on an angle. Oh, we're full again. Okay. There we go. All right. Off we go. Definitely going to slow down around this turn though. Using the realistic center of gravity, you got to be real careful about your turns. I've learned that the hard way many times over on here. It used to be a pretty regular occurrence where you'd flip something over, but I've gotten a lot better about it. I think we got about 2 more loads to run of bales, and we should be about finished up. Which means tomorrow we get on not soybeans, or chaff. Oh, easy, easy. Yeah, tomorrow we get on chaff. That saves the rest of the corn, the soybeans, and the sugar beet all for October. We're going to be trying to get all that done at once. So it's going to take John and Dean both. And if we can get another... Oh, I didn't check the sell page, did I? Nothing we need, really. I mean, that actually would be... Not bad. That thing holds a bunch. Put an auger wagon just at the field and let him empty, self-empty into the auger wagon? That'd be fantastic, actually. I think I tried that, though. They wouldn't do it. Maybe. Can't even get what to work, Bob? I think I missed some messages somewhere. Oh, twin cam gaming, and I can't even get a cam to work. Yeah, I got you. Yeah, I can't even get one to work, and he's using two. Honestly, for me, it might just be the amount of USB stuff I've got plugged in seems to really mess with everything. So that might be some of it. I want to get that a little closer. This is like the third time I've backed up, but like I don't know if my computer's just not dealing with it well or what, but for some reason it's like the amount of USB stuff I've got plugged in messes with all of it. Go. And I'm not sure why. I don't know what it's doing. But I restarted my computer and everything seemed to work. I just didn't try my camera again yet. It did, Chicken Chow. I called it out earlier, yeah. It sure did. I called you out earlier for it. I appreciate you. Having egg rolls for dinner. Sweet. It's supposed to be about 60 degrees, so and clear. So I think we're going to try to throw some steak on the grill and some chicken and some hot dogs and have leftovers for a day or two. Yeah, I guess so, Chicken Chow. Yeah, because I called you out for it for sure. I appreciate you using that Prime sub here when you could use it anywhere. But yeah, no, I made sure to give you the shout. I may have to stop just a touch early today. That way I can run over to the store and get everything we need. 60-degree weather is not something you imagine grilling in because it's hard to keep your grill warm. But we manage. We manage. And if everybody in the house votes for grilling steak, I'm just not going to argue with that. So I'll go grab enough charcoal to keep it going. Pretty sure we were on this side again, right? We've just gone through here. I think that's right. I don't know how many bales he dropped, but I think it's just this one. Then probably one on down there somewhere. Grab that one. It's going to be at least 2 more loads of bales. I said 2 more, but it's going to be at least 2, or maybe more than that. Two burgers on the grill the other night. It's 53 degrees in northern Minnesota. Yeah, dude. That's grilling weather. That's what I'm saying. I think people miss out. They wait on it to be 100 degrees outside to grill. I think people are missing out, man. Something about wintertime grilling. It's just... it's just nice, you know? Yeah, it's definitely going to be 2 more loads after this one, actually. I said 2 more total, but no, it's going to be 2 more after this. There's at least 10 more bales on the field, plus some. So, definitely going to have another load. Yeah, just to make steaks every New Year's, no matter what the, no matter how deep the snow was. Nice. That's a good way to start the new year off every year. Heck yeah. Care what temperature it is. Yeah, I want to get me. I never like. I always like charcoal because you get the. Actually, it actually feels like you're grilling something. You know, get the nice charcoal flavor and everything. There we go. I don't remember what button it was. But I wouldn't mind having like a really nice stainless gas burner. Honestly, that is the wrong setting. You know. There we go. But yeah, man, it doesn't have to be a summertime activity. Get to dig the grill out of the snowbank more than once. Nice. That's dedication right there. That's what I'm talking about. Dedication. Screw charcoal, use real wood. I mean, that's probably a better option, yeah. We don't have a fireplace, so we don't keep wood. And finding something that's not pine or birch or cedar to burn around here is the hard part. That's the hard part. Like all the just the scrap stuff I could probably get together and burn would be cedar or pine, and I don't want to cook over that. So I mean, I would if it was just me and I was, you know, trying to make a campfire out in the woods, cook fish on. I wouldn't care what it was on. Wouldn't matter. But a nice cedar, honestly, it doesn't sound bad actually. Wrong button. Just that one. Go. Perfect. Off we go. But yeah, yeah, I wouldn't care. The old lady might, but I wouldn't. I do have some apple wood chips that I use. I'll soak them for a little while and then throw them in on top of the charcoal. Give it a little smoky flavor. Those are nice. They showed him how to use the lava rock and wood chips. Yeah, and I think that's the difference, Bob, is if you have something like that, that makes a huge difference. But the cheap gas grills you get at Walmart, you can't do that with, so. I mean, that's what I'm saying, Chicken Chow. Maybe cedar wouldn't be so bad, actually. Because, I mean, cooking salmon on a cedar plank just is good. It's just good. You know, there's no denying that. So, that's probably true. Using cedar may not be as bad. I think I've only done it once or twice, but I found a big flat rock when I was either out fishing or camping or something, I don't remember, but found a big flat rock and cooked my fish fillets on it. Over just whatever wood we threw on the fire, you know. Throw that flat rock on top of it, get it nice and flat, and throw your fish fillet up there. Pretty good. It's pretty good stuff. Can't remember how far we got here again, but. I think it was actually right here, wasn't it? No, maybe not. Maybe it was. Maybe we were full right there. Yeah, that's where it was. We were up here. Spun around. Big loop. I probably should have went back and cleaned up some of that wheat. Seems like a lot left out here. Bam. But yeah, man, I think you're right, Bob. I think maybe switching to a really nice gas grill wouldn't be so bad. Not at all. Let me speed up just a bit here. Don't want to hit these going 30. I really shouldn't be hitting them going this fast. Normally you would slow down, snag them, scoop them, stack them, speed up again. That's all right though. Yeah, we're definitely gonna have one more trip. It may just be 1 or 2 bales, but we're definitely gonna have one more. Matter of fact, let's go ahead and stop here for a second with this one. Then we'll get this one off of all this. Get all this cleaned up we can get. And some of these corners were an absolute mess here, weren't they? And I'm not trying to get it all, but we do want to get most of it, so. Out of the trees. That's most of it, that's fine. Go on to the next one. Oh, what the? Try that again. What is happening right now? I dropped it down, and when I started forward, it just picked itself back up, which was really strange. Threw me off completely there for a second. What's happening? Alright, then I think there's something down on the other end we need to go grab too. We'll have one more little bale to put out. There's 7 on the trailer. What's up, Crystal? How's it going? That would be number 8, 9, 10. This might be... No, I see 11 up there. I was going to say this might be one too many here, but no. No, there's already one extra. There's at least one extra, probably 2. I might have, Bob. I'm still getting used to the buttons. Yeah, I probably did. Honestly, by total accident. Probably hit it twice. I don't know how we got straw left on the side right here. That seems weird. Like, at no point should it have been turned. Make it do that. That seems weird. But that's alright. We'll grab it. Let's go grab this corner up here. That should be it. What's up, J-Rock? How's it going, buddy? I'm not going to worry about the little bitty bits. But there are some of these corners I want to get. Go. That's pretty good. I actually cleaned that up nice. Yeah, it looks like we're going to have 3 extra bales to pick up. It's not that big a deal. The gang's all here, indeed. Let's go and just drop that one there too. There we go. That way I know there's 2 bales left up here at the top of the field. No matter where we end up. I gotta figure out what the fold button is for this. I may have to reprogram that too, but... Alright, this one's done. There's no bales for canola or corn. It's only gonna be the soybean bales we gotta do. So let's go drop this back off where we got it from. And we'll make one more trip with the baler. This is likely going to get used for something else later, so let's go ahead and unhook it. And we'll just leave it there. I think that's fair enough. Alright, spin around, snag us 3 more bales. Then we'll only have 3 bales left to pick up later. Good, good. Boom. Still kills me how you don't wash anything before we put it away. Well, I mean, typically I'm out of time. You know what I mean? Like today, I'm just out of time. Like if I'm putting it up for the winter, we always clean stuff up before we finish off for the year. We did last winter. Just like we will this winter. Poor thing needs a bath. What? No, this is all good. Baler's fine. It's all good. It's going to get used again before the end of the year. Might as well just leave it. Ain't no need in rushing it, man. It's all good. Yeah, I know, Bob. I know. I mean, it's going to get cleaned at some point. We know that. Just not right this second. Just not right now. It's going to get cleaned, though. And I think we drop these and we'll call it there. Tomorrow afternoon, we will pick up right here and snag those last 3 bales. But first, we may skip to September and go ahead and get John and Dean working on the canola. Actually, no. We'll get John working on the canola. And we'll get Dean to drive the chaff harvest to the forage harvester because he's done it before. Because we're going to have to get that chaff knocked out. And again, I don't know where I'm going to put it just yet, but I think I can put it in here. I think I can put it in the in this production facility we've got and let it ferment. And it's piped over to the other place for the mineral feed, so maybe that works for the chaff too. We just send silage over, straight over to it. That'd be good. Because it holds a bunch. We don't really have anywhere else to put the chaff at the moment, so might have to put it in here. I don't know why I'm driving over here, but I could just do this and look at it. Let's see. We do silage from chaff. Yeah, and we'll produce some methane too. So yeah, that's good actually. Yeah, we could just drop it straight in here. This thing will make TMR as well. I don't know what the 450 to make 1,000. 180. 250, 250, 450. Oh. This actually takes less. It takes 40 to make. No, I guess it would take 50. Yeah, it's the same. Okay. It takes a little less of everything else to make TMR. But that, I'm okay with what we got going on. We'll just put the chaff in there and let that make silage and methane. And then we'll send the silage over, have it distribute, and then we'll just sell the methane. How's that sound? That sounds like a plan to me. What you guys think, but I like it. Gotta find my button again. Easy. Nobody's in a hurry. There we go. All right. That'll do it for today. I appreciate you guys for hanging out as always. Thanks so very much for being here. Told me to put tools, hand tools away, and I forgot to whip them down. He dumped the whole toolbox out. I forgot to wipe them down. Yeah, he dumped the whole toolbox out. My dad's shop was always a mess, but if you pick something up, you put it back where you got it from because he knew exactly where it was. So the buttons have numbers on them. No, they all have labels though. So and then the buttons on the bottom of the thing have numbers. And then you have like a chain link in the bottom middle down here on the very bottom of this thing. And it's like, that's your connect, disconnect. And then there's one that says start, and it literally start and stops your tractor. So, there you go. But yeah, no, I mean, they're pretty well labeled though. Some of them have like, one of them looks like it's a raise arm. One of them looks like a gear. So like you're turning stuff on and off. One of them is an up and down arrow. So like if you're, maybe that's your empty button. You know, you can program however you want, but Yeah, pretty cool. Either way, that's going to do it for today. I appreciate you guys for being here. Thanks so very much. I'll catch you next time. Have a great morning, afternoon, night, wherever you are. Remember, if you're watching on YouTube, like, subscribe, comment, all that kind of stuff. I'll catch you next time. Later, folks.